All right. Shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I want to start off first by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. I want to give double honors to my teachers, the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I want to give a peace, blessing, salutations to the hopeful elect, or to the elect out there, you brothers that are laboring this work, and to you sisters that believe as well. I want to say shalom. And I want to do a real quick lesson, okay, going into how shit can pop off at any minute. So we must stay being watchful, man. Right? Shit can pop off at any minute. Right? So we must stay watching. Watching, paying attention to prophecy, of course. Paying attention to the current world events, what's going on in the world. Not being in darkness, or not being drunk, right, with this Babylonian wine. Not being drunk, right, with the wine of Babylon. All right, not being engaged in folly, okay? Not our minds not being on the wrong thing, so to speak, man. We need to constantly be in the spirit of watching. All right, like I said, watching the current events, watching what's going on in the world, paying attention, right? Paying attention to the current world events, man. So that the day of the Lord don't take us like a thief in the night. All right, so we're not caught off guard by the day of the Lord, man. Okay, because the day of the Lord gonna come like a thief in the night to those that haven't been watching. Okay, so we must remember, man, to stay watchful, because shit can happen. Shit can pop off at any minute. All right, and like I said, we need to be in the spirit of watching. The scripture said there's a time and a season for everything. Now is not the time or the season to be, to be stuck on folly, man. Right? Or it's not the time, right? Time or the season to be, paying attention to the wrong things. Our minds being on the wrong things, man. Our minds being on folly, on bullshit. Our minds being on, things that are not important, man. Straight up. Okay, but this is let's get Ephesians 5, okay? Ephesians 5 and 15 says, "See then that you walk circumspectly." So like, I'm sorry, 14 says, "Wherefore he saith, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light. Right? Awake thou that sleepest." All right, now is the time to be awake. We need to be awake, man. Like I said, paying attention to the current world events, man. Paying attention to what's going on in the world, man. All right, and when I say what's going on in the world, I don't mean as far as folly and bullshit, as far as, entertainment wise. I mean things that got to do with, the economy, politics, right? Prophecy, things that got to do with prophecy. Like your boy Trump, all right, nominating or electing Elon Musk to be a part of his cabinet. Like, what reason do Elon Musk got to be? What reason is Elon Musk has Elon? What reason is there that Elon Musk, all right, a computer tech or whatever the hell he is, a fucking the CEO of Tesla or whatever, the CEO of cars or whatever, when I say Tesla, right? What business does he have to be in the part of a presidential cabinet? Well, we look further into it, Elon Musk, he got the whole Neuralink thing. So, just put two and two together, put the pieces together, right? This is all the agenda of the elites, man. They eventually want to do away with this system, right? And they want to bring forth a new system, a new digital system, okay? A new digital system, all right? And that's coming soon, all right? Where the war is going on between Russia and Ukraine, Israel and Iran, those are the things that we need to be paying attention to. Not things such as P. Diddy or Kendrick Lamar, he performed at the Super Bowl, or some new rap beef. That's not where our focus should be. Okay, so like I said, when I say, we need to be watchful, I mean watchful for things that contribute to biblical prophecy, man. not watching not being engulfed in the folly, man, right? Or look, paying attention to the bullshit, to the folly, man, right? To entertainment. Like I said, like the scriptures say, it's like I quoted it. The scriptures say, there's a time and a season for everything, right? There's going to be a time where we're going to be able to be engulfed in entertainment, but now it's just not that time. In the kingdom of heaven, that'll be the time where it could be all about entertainment. We could be all about having fun, right? Having a good time. But now is not the time to be in a mindset of just constantly trying to have a good time, man. Because shit is about to go down, man. And all hell can break loose at any point in time. We're living in evil days, man. We're living in a dark time, very dark time. So you need to make sure you're paying attention, man, so that the day of the Lord, when shit hits the fan, it don't catch you off guard. Because shit can pop off at any minute now. Shit can literally pop off at any minute. We're in that time, man. Right? Shit can pop off at any minute. You could wake up tomorrow and, shit, life is completely different. You know what I'm saying? Right? Life is completely different. Within the blink of an eye, life can be completely different. That's the times we're living in, all right? Verse 15 says, See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Okay, see then that you walk circumspectly. When you're circumspect, you're aware, you're watchful, right? You're watchful. Okay? So it says, see then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, right? Not being engulfed in foolish things, right? Things of folly, man, right? But as wise, being wise, man. Understanding what times you're in. Understanding what's going on in the world, right? Understand what this is leading to, We're not supposed to be out here being like fools, man. Stuck on stupid. But we need to make sure, man, that, like I said, we're paying attention, man. Paying attention to prophecy, measuring the time diligently, right? Because shit can pop off literally at any minute. We're living in those days, man. All hell can break loose literally within the blink of an eye. And hey, if you haven't been watching, you're going to be shit out of luck. If you haven't been watching, if you haven't been paying attention, if you haven't been trying to get right with the Lord, shit, hey. That's it for you, right? It says redeeming the time because the days are evil. And we're living in evil days, man. Straight up. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, okay? And I'm starting at the top. It says, But at times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that a day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Okay, it says, but of the times and seasons, right, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, because we know what time we're in, man. Because we've been paying attention, right? We've been keeping our eye on prophecy. We've been keeping our eye on the current world events, man. All right? We've been paying attention, right? We know the prophecies and we see the prophecies unfolding. We've been measuring the time diligently. So we know what times we're in. Okay, it says, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. And the day of the Lord is going to come like a thief in the night. But the day of the Lord going to come like a thief in the night to those that haven't been watching, those that haven't been paying attention, right? Those that haven't been, having a watchful eye, right? Those that just, their minds is on entertainment. Their minds is on bullshit. They're drunk off this, they're drunk off the Babylon wine. You know what I'm saying? That's who the day of the Lord gonna come like a thief in the night to, man. Those are the people, particularly our people, all right? Like I said, that are drunk off this Babylon wine, man. Drunk off the, you know what I'm saying? Drinking of that cup, man. Drinking that Babylon juice. All right? And drunk with the wine of Babylon, man. Okay? And their focus, like I said, their focus is on bullshit, man. Things that have no value to it. You know what I'm saying? Things that are not important. What's important? The things that are important that you need to be paying attention to, that your minds need to be on, is biblical prophecy. That's what's important, man. what's going on in the world, right? This whole war between Israel and Iran, Russia, Ukraine, right? And many more things, man. Just know this new system, the new beast system that's going to be introduced. Okay? Said, man, you need to be watching. Our minds need to be on biblical prophecy. That's where our minds need to be, right? And that's where your mind should be. That's where your focus should be at. That's what you need to be watching for. The prophecies, man. Right? Watching for the prophecies. Okay, instead of watching for some, you know what I'm saying? Watching to see, you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit, man. Just some bullshit. All right, it says, verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Yeah. It says, so when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction, man. Okay, so the destruction is going to come suddenly, right? Because you got people that just think they're just in peace and safety, right? Because they're not aware of what's going on in the world. They're not aware of all the, just all the crazy shit going on in the world, man. They're not aware of that, man. So they think they're in peace and safety. But that's why they think they're in peace and safety. So the fact that they think they're in peace and safety, that destruction will come suddenly, man. That destruction will come suddenly. All right? They haven't been watching. They don't have a watchful eye, man. They haven't been watching for the prophecies to unfold, man. They haven't been measuring the time diligently. So they think this is the time of peace and safety. But they think this is the time of peace and safety because they don't know what's going on in the world because they haven't been watching. You know what I'm saying? You go to the average Babylonian, particularly the average so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, and you ask them, hey, do you know do you know what's going on between Russia and Ukraine? Do you know what Biden just allowed Ukraine to do? They go, what? No, I don't know. What? What you talking about? Because they're not being watchful. Okay? So the day the Lord gonna catch them like a thief in the night. Okay? Verse 4 says, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. We're not in darkness, man. The Lord didn't keep us in the dark, man. The Lord gave us the light. Right? Now the fact that we've been given the light, now we're able to navigate. All right? We're able to, see things, with the light. You know what I'm saying? We're not in darkness, man. Like I said, we're not drunk off this Babylon wine. Okay? Verse 5 says, ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Right? Let us watch and be sober. Okay? And spiritually sober, man. Like I said, not drunk of the not drunk off this Babylonian wine, man. Right? So it says, yeah, let us watch. Right? And that's what spirit we need to be in, a spirit of watching. Okay? 1 Thessalonians 5 and verse 6, let's read it in the NLT. It says, so be on your guard, not asleep like the others. Stay alert and be clear-headed. Beautiful, man. So when you're on your guard, you're watchful, man. When you're on your guard, you're looking to the right, you're looking to the left, you're looking up, you're looking down, you're looking behind you, you're looking in front of you. You're watchful. That's another example of being circumspect too. When you're being on your guard. I mean, when you're circumspect, you're on your guard, man. Right? You're constantly, you're alerted. Right? You stay alerted. Right? You're always on your guard, man. You're always watching out. Like I said, looking over your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? You're paying attention, in other words, man. And that's what spirit we need to be in, man. The spirit of paying attention. All right, because shit can pop off at any minute. The day of the Lord, all right? The wrath of the Lord can come forth at any minute, man. Right? The Lord, hey, man, the Lord can, you know, the Lord can allow shit to happen at any minute, man. You know, because this is all the doing of the Lord, man. When all hell break loose, Jacob's trouble come forward. That's all the Lord, man. That's all Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Okay? So, you know, let's continue. Hey, we, like I said, got to be in the spirit of just being watchful, man, because shit can pop off at any minute. Okay? Shit can pop off at any minute. This is 1 Peter 4:7. It says, but the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch into prayer. Okay, the end of all things is at hand. We're in that time, man. In the last days. So we must be spiritually sober, right? Not drunk off this Babylonian wine. And watching, man. Watching as well as praying. Okay? Revelation 16:15 says, behold, I come as a thief. Blessed is he that watcheth and keepeth his garments, lest he walk naked and they see his shame. Yeah, beautiful, man. Blessed is he that watcheth. Okay? Because the day of the Lord going to come like a thief in the night. All right? But it's going to come like a thief in the night to those that haven't been watching, those that haven't been paying attention, man. The majority of our people are not paying attention. They're not paying attention to what's going on in the world. They're not paying attention to, you know, biblical prophecy. They're just not paying attention, man. They're just stuck on stupid, man. Or they're paying attention to the wrong shit. They're paying attention to what's going on with P. Diddy or just bullshit, man. Straight up bullshit. Entertainment, folly, right? Oh, today is so-called Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. All right? Our people, they watching that, you know what I'm saying? Or they, you know, that's what their minds is on. Thanksgiving, Black Friday. Okay? So yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. You know, like I said, I kind of want to do something kind of quick, straight to the point. Yeah, man, it's all about watching, man, because shit could pop off at any minute, man. The day of the Lord, you know, the day of the Lord, gonna come like a thief in the night, man. All right? The day of the Lord is gonna come like a thief in the night. Right? All hell can break loose, you know, within the blink of an eye. But let's continue to be watchful, man. You know, so that the day of the Lord don't catch us like a thief in the night. Because if you're watchful, then you could, you know, you could pay attention to the progress, man. Right? If you're watchful, if you're watching the things that happen, you know, the beginning stages of something, do you know basically how it's going to end, so to speak? You know, because you've been seeing like this, you've been seeing, you know, different signs. Like, okay, well, this is going to lead to that. You know what I'm saying? This is leading to that. This is leading to this. Okay. But if you're not being watchful, then you don't know. You can't see the progress. You can't see, you know, the beginning stages of something. So when something happens, then it's gonna be like, oh damn, when, you know, like damn, this came all of a sudden. Well, you wouldn't know that it didn't come out, or you know, they would be, oh damn, this came out of nowhere. Well, you would have known that no, it didn't come out of nowhere because, you know, it didn't come out of nowhere. They was talking about it ahead of time, man. You know, it's just you wasn't paying attention to when they was talking about it before. So that when it comes out, you think it came out of nowhere, but no, they was talking about it prior to it coming out. For example, like, just give an example, like a video game. You know, let's say a video game drops. You know, let's say they, you know, before it drops, you know how video games, they put out trailers and, you know what I'm saying, demos and whatnot. But if you haven't been looking at the trailers and, you know, looking at, you know, like I said, looking at the trailers and whatever, when the video game dropped, you're like, damn, when this dropped? This dropped all of a sudden. Well, no, they was talking about it, you know, months ago. You know, they was been talking about the video game, right? They put out trailers for it. You know, they had common they were commentating on it. You know what I'm saying? There's you know, just using that as an example, man. All right, they had press meetings on it. You know what I'm saying? They put out commercials for it. You didn't. Hey, you wasn't paying attention to it. You didn't see it. So you think the video game just dropped suddenly? Well, no, it didn't just drop suddenly. All right, they was telling you, like, you know, if you've been paying attention, they told you that this was the release date. All right, this is how the game gonna look. It's gonna be on this console. You know, just use that as an example, man. So it's the same thing, like it's the same thing with the day of the Lord, man, or with all hell breaking loose, man. With shit hitting the fan, you know. It's the same thing with shit hitting the fan. It ain't gonna come out of nowhere to us because we're seeing the beginning stages of it. We're paying attention to the beginning stages of it. All right. So you know, like I said, I just want to touch on that real quick. Lord's one is edifying, all right? So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. And Lord's willing, this is edifying. Till next time, I say shalom.